Hi class, my name is Tobias, and to knock the first questions out of the way, I'm 21 years old, I'm an aerospace engineering major, incredibly exciting, I know, and I'm illiterate in over 7,000 languages. Now, as the instructions for this assignment is to use objects to explain who you are, I figured I'd start with my background, which kind of looks like a very patriotic teenage white girl from 2004. And I think that explains who I am pretty well. A combination of, you know, eccentric taste, patriotism and, pink fairy lights. But to take a more serious note, the third object that popped into my head to use as a vessel to describe who I am was these gloves. And if you take a good look at them, you can see that they're pretty worn up. They've seen a thing or two. And those gloves can, kind of describe who I am. They've seen a thing or two. They've, been hurt. Most of them through sheer bad luck and stupidity, and every single one of them my own fault, but they've learned from them. They've been around the block a few times. And to take a step back from that, I can tell you that these gloves were 16 bucks on Amazon. So, like the gloves, I'm also pretty cheap. And on top of that, these gloves have been with me through a lot of, experiences that have kind of shaped who I am. I was wearing them when I learned how to ride a motorcycle and when I learned how to crash a motorcycle. I, was wearing them when I got my first kitten, who was very vicious and very much likes to bite these gloves. So they've been with me, and to a layperson, they probably mean absolutely nothing, but every time I put my hand in these gloves, I remember the experiences and the memories that I've had with them. And I think those memories and also the rough and tumble nature of these gloves are pretty reflective of who I am. Now, having said that, I absolutely 100% look forward to this class. I think it's going to be awesome, and I think you classmates are the best I'm ever going to have. And depending on when you're watching this, good morning, good evening, and good night.